All right, today we've got a bodyweight box workout for you today. It's gonna be hitting your upper body and cardio, a little bit of core in there as well. Real simple setup, 2 exercises at a time, back to back. You'll complete each of those for 4 rounds, then you'll move to the next exercise. So let's run through those 8 exercises we have today. All you're gonna need is some tape or chalk, wherever you're gonna do these, to create a box. Don't worry about being perfect with these. I just made sure there was a couple inches on either side of my feet lengthwise, and then use that one side to measure all the other ones. Got our box here. Our first 2 exercises are going to be a side-to-side speed step and a side-to-side hand walk. So let me walk through those with you. The speed step here is going to be your cardio piece, and you're going to go in and out here with 2 feet side to side. So sped up a little bit, looks like this. You're gonna make sure to tap that inside foot and come right back. So make sure that when you're stepping, that outside foot comes out first, followed by the inside foot that taps, and in real time, kind of looks like this here. Go as fast as you possibly can. Pretend that that box is fire, you don't want to touch it. Coming down to the ground for our hand walk, it's pretty much the same thing, except your feet aren't moving here. So starting from the push-up position, inside of the box, outside hand comes out first, and inside hand follows there. You're gonna wanna make sure that those hands stay about under the shoulders the whole time, and moving at whatever speed is comfortable for you there. The next 2 are actually gonna be a double upper body superset here. So on the ground, you've got your rear delt raises. So you want to make sure that the shoulders and upper back are inside the box here. And your goal with those hands, elbows split out to the side, is to make sure that they lift up. You can't really see it very well right now, but I'm driving those elbows into the ground and trying to lift the shoulder blades and everything touching the box inside, outside of it here. For the next one, the dips, you're going to want to make sure the butt is fully inside of that box. And there are 2 ways to do these. You can either bend those knees like so, making sure the butt touches each time, or you can straighten them out a little bit for a little bit more difficult work. Now, as you can see, it's a really small movement, but there's constant tension in those triceps, so it's really good for arms. They're gonna burn out a little bit quickly there. That's your second superset. Third one here is pike push-ups and DDR jumps. So your pike push-ups, you want index fingers just outside the top corners of your box here, feet wide, and your goal here is to, with your eyes looking backwards, get your head to come down to the top line of that box. So just rolling from your heels onto the balls of your feet and thinking about doing a shoulder press exercise. That's where that push-up is going to hit you. DDR jumps refers to everyone's favorite video game, which I'm terrible at, so I'm sorry if this looks bad. Dance Dance Revolution, and it's going to be a out jump and a split front back jump. So right here and in, split and back in here. Make sure that you're alternating whichever that left foot or that right foot is coming forward. So sped up a little bit right here. You'll feel just like you're doing one of those cardio video workouts from back in the day. Last superset here, you're gonna do a walk the plank and 4-way hops for cardio. So your walk the plank has nothing to do with pirates, but I like the name. You are going to split the bottom corner of your box here with a plank from the hands. It's gonna be a little bit tighter hand position wise than you would normally. And all you're gonna do, keeping those feet in the same position, is walk those hands along the outline of your box here. So it's really going to test the core strength, and it's going to test a little bit of the shoulder integrity as well. So don't go too fast with those, just kind of nice and slowly go around the outsides of those boxes. Last ones are 4-way hops. So feet are together for this one, and exactly like it sounds like, you're going to come middle, front, middle, right, middle back, and middle left. So right here, try to stay on the balls of those feet. Watch that box, make sure you know where you're going. and go as fast as you comfortably can without hitting the lines of that box too many times. 35 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, four rounds for each of those supersets. Give yourselves 2 to 3 minutes in between, and you've got yourself a nice 30-minute workout.